Oh, I'm gonna be a hater on this one.
Hey there, welcome back to Ace of Sakai, where we're going to be talking about the episode. I'm going to be dick riding very hard today, so let's get it started with solo leveling. This is the job change quest one, and he goes into this dungeon and fights a bunch of knights. He cannot use healing, he cannot use his MP recovery, he cannot use any of his potions or inventory. And he just goes into his dungeon where we don't know what's going to happen. So, Amy, go.
It was very similar to a game. Like we played these RPG games where you can't use your fucking HP, you can't use your mana, you can't replenish anything. You just got to kill as many bad guys as possible. Yeah, fighting absolutely amazing, absolutely fucking amazing.
One of the best fight scenes of the year. Of the year, one of the best.
Maybe that's your opinion. Maybe that's not my opinion. You could take that.
Went out, when he fought the freaking Red Knight.
We've seen JJK together, right? And that was this year? No, that was last year.
Again, JJK was last year, and JJK missed.
Yeah, but we've seen so many other fights. Free Ren, Kingdom, like
one of the best fights of the year. One of the best fights. I'm not saying it's the best. I'm not saying the best. It's one of the best fights of the year.
Wasn't that good?
It was honest,
good. Like, I know, but I'll be honest. I kind of got bored and almost.
Yo, I don't think you guys seen it. The animation, the artwork, the camera work, the way it went, the feeling of the villain when he got kicked in the head and then he went pure evil.
We've seen it. The eyes went out. We also there's nothing we missed.
Okay. When he gets angry, he grabs the sword, he basically stabs him, and the guy takes out the thing.
Oh yeah, in his eye, and he goes further. We saw the same thing.
And then we saw the fatal strike, and then the whole freaking level up happened, and the different frames of his anger that's coming out. It's the same thing. Promo for next week.
You and I saw the same exact thing. Same exact thing.
You don't think that's impressive?
It was good. That's it. It wasn't like, oh god, it's one of the best fights. It's good. That's it.
Bro,
I thought Free Run was better.
This dude went into the wall. Like I also agree. Again, I'm not saying it's better than Free Run. I'm saying this is one of the best fights of the year.
You only had 4 fights in a year, 4 fights that you could talk about, and this is one of them.
It's about to be April one of the best fights. It's about to be April. So if you're averaging one good fight a month, that's pretty damn good.
Name other animes that have had good fights. Kingdom, Free Rent, what else?
Shangri-La.
And what else? Exactly. We haven't had that many anime.
Mosh
was okay. It wasn't like the best fight.
Mosh has some good fights too.
Mosh is repetitive.
It's so good though.
It's I can't take that away.
So
I can't take that away. It's repetitive, but it's good.
Blue Exorcist is having some good fights right now.
I've seen Blue Exorcist. It was an okay episode, not bad.
It's okay. But I'm just saying it's have good fights. It's having good fights.
Back to the point. I hated the fucking clips they added.
What clips?
With what the other party were doing when they were trying to like get ready for the island, it was not needed.
Oh, the Juju Island. Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
I think they could have, because they kept taking. When we get into the fight, they started showing the other people, oh, you're putting together an S team, but they're not listening. Oh, your brother's also putting this together. I think they could have added that at the end.
No, but it was the filler facing from like, so after we saw him fight the knights, then we saw the moments of the dude that worked with them, and after that was done is the filler where the S team is going, and then it goes through the whole fight.
I didn't like that. I was thinking that maybe they should have had that in the beginning. Or maybe at the end, once he's killed the bad guy, the main guy. I felt like anytime we would get into it, oh, what's going to happen next? A cutscene. They're putting together a team. A cutscene. Oh, what's going to happen? We're going to the island.
I think people will get bored of like because the last fight was 11 minutes long, 10 minutes, whatever. If we put both the first fight and the last fight, like 15 minutes of fight, it's going to lose content.
What do you mean first and last fight?
When he fought the knights and the mages and the archers.
Separate. Keep that separate. Have your fight. Then cutscene, the whole cutscene together. it was only 5 minutes long, 10 minutes long anyway. It's not like it was like 20, 30 minutes. It
the
wasn't like
wasn't long either. The cutscene was like
it
maybe
wasn't like
3-4 minutes.
But I felt like every time I got into the action where he was fighting the main guy, then they cut
so you got the Gear 5 effect. The Gear 5 effect.
Yeah, and then it cut into a scene where they're sitting on a table and the guy is like,
Gear 5 had it worse. I really think Gear 5 did it worse.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can't beat that. It was the worst thing they've done. But then it kind of like
Gear 5 is getting hated. God damn.
I mean, respectfully, it
deserves. Yeah, it deserves it. It deserves it.
Bro,
but
it's getting underrated now.
Bro, listen, it was supposed to beat Ultra Instinct. It didn't.
Yeah. Or at least up to that caliber, and it didn't even get to, not even close to it. They ruined it. But episode was okay, not bad at all. My gripe with this fucking show is it's 12 episodes fucking long. You've only given us 2 to 3 fucking solid episodes. What the fuck? You know, like that next week is a season finale.
See, my complaint last week was this was okay to its average. I think this was one of the best episodes of its own, like, short journey.
No, I get it, but like out of the 11 episodes that we have seen, how many were fucking solid like this one? 2 or 3.
Okay, so the question I gotta ask is, and I think this is the only thing that really needs to see how it goes further. This is just the beginning phases. We're seeing the pieces being placed, and we knew it was gonna be 12 episodes because this is the man was still going on, right? The solo level.
Yeah. I think so.
It's still going on, just like Tower of God, just like God of High School. These things are still going. Even God of High School, it was like Dragon Ball Z, just fast paced, had no story, but it was fun. With this, I think it's a solid show, like right on the level of God of High School, especially with this episode. Now, the question I want to ask is, will you see season 2 when it comes out?
Of course.
That's it. It sold its purpose.
It's like any purpose. But it's like any show that we thought was mediocre. Like MASH, we thought MASH. We thought last.
I thought MASH. I thought it was fun.
MASH. I thought last season was okay. It's a fun watch, but this season they picked it up. They picked it up.
Yeah,
like it's up there. It's solid, right? So like
it's better than Solo Leveling. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because they've been given back-to-back solid episodes.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm expecting. March isn't fucking 30, 40, 50 episodes. It's like small, contained amount.
No, March had 26 the first season.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of episodes.
But they
divide into 2 parts. They divide into. Isn't Solo Leveling 2 parts too, or just one season?
Part, I believe 12 episodes, season 1. Next week is season finale. I think so. And when I compare it to something like Demon Slayer, which takes like 2 to 3 years to come out.
Fuck Demon Slayer right now.
No, but the point that I'm trying to make is we get solid episodes of fights back to back, the stories and everything, right? With Solo Leveling, I cannot name more than 3 episodes that were above 8 or 9, which pisses me off because it's only 12 episodes long.
Well, then, if that's the case, then we could say the same shit about Demon Slayer season 3.
No, we got good last season.
Nah, last season there's so many. No, I mean, there's so many.
You mean last season when we found out his sister could fucking walk in the sun?
That's what.
When we found out there was a small fucking demon hiding, and the other guy was a demon too.
Well,
come on, bro.
I don't think you rated that high last season.
Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Amy probably didn't.
You did not? Yeah. No, okay, I don't think so.
We'll go back.
I didn't.
But I agree.
I thought we all had a pretty medium. Yeah. I think like if you talk about 12 episode, if you don't, if you compare it to like Cyberpunk, that was 12 episodes.
Yeah, look at that. Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk was incrable. Like I don't think Cyberpunk. I don't think you can compare. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair for Solo Leveling because Cyberpunk.
Why not? Why not?
Because Cyberpunk is closer to Arcane, and Solo Leveling is not as close to Cyberpunk.
Yeah, but that's
I mean, Arcane is also another spectacular, but it's our episode, so it's a little different.
No, but I'm just saying in terms of quality. And
well, I think we all. I mean, I think what I don't like about Solo Leveling in the story is it's been 12 episodes and the story is literally I'm leveling up.
I'm not really stressing over the main character. I'm not like, oh my god, he's gonna die.
Oh, 25. I take that back. It's gonna be a split.
Okay, so I was right.
2 halves. Yeah. Okay. Now I feel better. I think it might pick up.
It's a fun watch. But Yeah, that's it for me. What's your score?
Okay, I'm giving this a 9.5. I told you I'm gonna dick ride this
Oh,
episode very hard. This is one
okay.
of my favorite episodes of the year in terms of action and quality. I thought it was good. We got the training aspects, we got the leveling aspects, we got this new ways of fighting. He actually fought with his fist. I fucking love that, fighting with his fist. I didn't see that until right now. He was going when the dude took out his thing and the speed they were running. I love action and I love good quality action, and I think Mappa really stepped it for this episode a lot. It's with music, frameworks. 9.5.
My issue was the cuts. I fucking hated it. I felt like it kept taking the impact away from the episode itself. Like I don't want to hear a conversation about like brothers. Oh, I'm trying to recruit S class. Oh, what's your brother doing? Oh, don't get in my way. And then
Well,
we're
we
going.
were expecting this though. We were expecting this story
No,
to
put it at the
happen.
end. Don't do it in the middle of the fight. The fight was
I,
epic.
but I think you're also like we were talking about it. This is just the beginning phases. I don't think we're gonna get like.
I'm not saying don't add it. I'm not saying don't have it, but don't have it in the middle of a fucking epic fight. Don't take that impact away. I'm enjoying a fucking episode while he's stabbing his fucking eye. The next thing I'm looking at the screen, oh, we're going to the island. Why?
No, that didn't happen.
But
The stabbing that happened at the end.
the timing was so off. He pushes him
No,
against the wall.
no. Go watch it again. You have the
Bro,
last fight. The whole
the
last
cutscenes were
fight.
the cutscenes were there. There were too many cutscenes. I fucking hated it. But the episode was solid 8.5 maybe. Yeah,
Way to
8.5.
go.
7.5.
Yeah.
It's because you're Japanese, bro.
What? What does that happen to do? Yeah.
I don't know. He's like Japanese anime are better than Korean.
Oh yeah,
manga.
sometimes Japanese anime. Oh, the hate,
Yeah.
the fucking hate. That makes
Bro,
sense.
you should. Yeah, obviously. Listen,
Yeah,
bro.
jealousy.
How many?
See, you can't even deny it.
No, that's not true. I've been
I know,
reading manga a long time now.
I know.
I've been a
Sure,
very
big-
big supporter.
No, overall, I think next week is gonna be the episode that
That's the dope.
gives
Yeah,
everybody a boner.
yeah. That's the
find out.
bonus one. Huh?
Well, because
I mean,
Let's find out.
kind of spoiled.
Well, yeah, you kind of spoiled with the whole.
No, I didn't
the same
spoil
fucking
anything.
image
No,
is
it's
there.
yeah, no, the title is a spoiler.
I didn't look
Well,
at
no.
it, so I wouldn't know. You fucked
Okay,
hard.
then-
It's the
Well,
same.
no, then don't
it's the
read it.
same image
Yeah, don't
that
read
was
it.
in this anime. The same thing when you just is based. Okay, you know what? You'll see it, and it's not the season. It's not the season finale, so it doesn't really matter.
And I'm gonna just
Listen,
don't act like you don't know spoiler.
As long
Like,
as this
we got- wait,
ending
hold
is
on.
better than Bleach's ending, because last
Tava. Avatar acts like he doesn't know, but he's the Mr. Spoiler. He knows what happens.
No,
He just
I don't know
pretends
yet.
that-
But let me correct myself.
Yeah.
I don't know yet, but if somebody does
Uh-huh.
spoil it for me, it wouldn't bother me because I do it to
Are you
people. all the
sure you haven't been spoiled? That's my first question.
time. I don't remember because I don't remember seeing it.
Okay, all right. Next time we talk about it, yeah, you knew it.
Okay,
I don't know. I don't remember it.
So next week is the Solo Leveling Part 1 hiatus finale, we will call it. The
Core one?
season break. Yeah, Core 1, Part 1 of indecent anime, and I think we're going to
that's a
have
good
a better
anime.
Part 2. As long as the ending is not as bad as how Bleach did, because I still don't know what the hell happened at the end of Bleach, that part. After like he's just falling, they just cut it. So as long as not like Bleach, I think we're excited for the next parts. So make sure you like and subscribe. Check out Solo Leveling. It is a good anime. It has its moments. Amy's right about those things. We'll be back next week with the finale. Peace out.
Peace out.